But in the 14th century, the Church's moral authority is under attack.
Priests were coming under a lot of criticism for abusing their power. We have lots of examples of priests who had concubines, priests who slept with women in the village, priests who were considered corrupt.
Even the Pope seems tainted. The French have hijacked the papacy, moving it from Rome to Avignon. The break with tradition seems to suit Clement VI, a worldly man who enjoys his opulent lifestyle, but it scandalizes the faithful. Despite the skeptics, Clement's word still carries authority. But will it be enough to sustain his flock when their world comes crashing in?
Questo è un messaggio urgente per il chirurgo. Sì.
The man who will prove to be his most trusted and courageous advisor is his personal physician, Guy de Chauliac.
He's the medical practitioner of great renown. He had been in court medical circles since the reign of Philip the Fair around the turn of the 14th century, and now he is the attending physician, so to speak, of the Pope.
In de Chauliac's world, religion rules science. So entwined are the two that most doctors are also clerics, and the answers to many medical mysteries are thought to lie within theology. But neither his medical texts nor his Bible will prepare de Chauliac for the horror to come. Far to the east, on the Mongolian steppes, something terrible has awakened, an invisible agent of death. Rumors fly that all of humanity is being wiped out in China, India, and the Islamic world.
Interestingly enough, these rumors of origins in the East are accompanied by apocalyptic descriptions of the plague's origins. There were miraculous events that occurred, a rain of frogs, serpents, and so forth. There was a rain of hail and thunder and lightning, and then finally stinking smoke and thunder fell from the heavens.
Before 1347, the Mongols seemed unstoppable. Their dominion over the East has lasted nearly 150 years in an empire stretching from the peaks of Tibet to beyond the Volga River and from Beijing to Constantinople.
Essentially, they opened up the half of the 13th century in particular was a time for expansion of European trade toward the East.
But as new opportunities are created for trade, at the same time Europe is opened up to new unforeseen dangers.
We have very valuable goods and cargoes such as spices and silk passing along this overland route opened up by the Mongols through their unified empire. But of course another commodity would have been plague.
Relentlessly the pestilence creeps across the steppes, wiping out whole villages, the bodies swollen with malignant sores. In this harsh wilderness, nothing goes to waste. Valuable goods like furs and blankets are always salvaged. The rest is torched, an attempt to kill the evil that caused this tragedy. But the unseen demon with the loot? In 1347, thousands of miles to the west in the bustling trade city of Geneva, a servant prepares to make a dangerous journey. In a society defined by the doctrines of the Christian Church, he is already at risk. His name is Agimet, and he is a Jew.
Jews had to have the explicit invitation and permission of the king to be in a town.